Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember where we are?
Yes, we just got done reading Hosea chapter 2.
Hosehead?
Sure. And in that chapter, we heard from Hosea about his wife, who then it was actually God speaking.
Right.
And his wife, apparently, / God, said that his wife / Israelites were assholes and they were prostitutes and they cheated on him a lot.
Right.
And his wife / God said that they suck and that he might redeem them someday, though. And so that was basically what we read, I think.
Yeah.
There was a lot of confusion in my mind,
right,
as to who the fuck was talking about who and why we were talking about it. But really, what I think happened is that Hosea just didn't like his wife and he wrote about it. That's what I think, and he blamed God for that shittiness that he wrote. That's how I saw it.
And he was pretty fucked up about it too.
You know, I mean, he sounded pretty bitter.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you really suck. You suck a lot. You did all these things. You're horrible.
Even our kids aren't ours,
said God.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, this is a weird book.
It really is.
I'm like, what are we doing? What is Hosea even?
What are we doing here?
What is I don't get that. Like, no. Okay, look, I get it. It's symbolism, right? I understand what we're doing here, but I don't like where it's gone. Right. It's gone with a lot. Like, there's a lot of misogyny and just like male centric shittiness here.
Yeah.
And it's stupid. It's dumb. And I don't think it has any place in modern thought. So that's what I got so far.
Yeah.
And that being said, that was Hosea chapter 2. Sure
as fuck was.
Which means that today we're reading
Hosehead chapter 3.
Yeah, that's the one. Let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, let's get into this Hosehead chapter.
Hosea chapter 3.
Yeah,
it's a real long one, right?
Super long.
Yeah.
It's only
in
5.
No way whatsoever.
It's only 5 verses.
Yeah. So this is going to be like a break.
We're in and out.
This is going to be short. Yep. So while I got everybody, I know this is in our intro, but like I just wanted to reiterate that we would love to see you guys at the Kentucky Free Thought Convention, and this is coming up really soon. So if you have the ability to come out and see us, do it, because we want to see you.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Plus, you get to see us, and there's going to be Seth Andrews there, and a lot of other people. So it'd be a lot of fun,
right?
You just do it. Just do it. All right, that's it. I only did it because this is a short episode, so I'm trying to gain an extra minute.
Oh my god! All right, ready?
Yes.
You doofus. The Lord said to me,
to Hosea. Yeah.
Hosehead.
Right.
Go, show your love to your wife again.
Show your love
Like, just...
Does that like show your penis to your wife?
No. He's saying, remember how just a few sentences ago, Hosea, I was like, that bitch.
Yeah.
She's such a whore.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying, hey, you know that whore? Go love her again.
Okay.
It's okay.
We're going to forgive her.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Though she is loved by another man.
Oh.
And is an adulteress. Oh, wow.
Man. Okay.
Love her as the Lord loves the Israelites.
I don't know that I would want anybody to love me that way.
I don't want to be loved that way.
Don't love me like God loves the Israelites ever.
Please.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Though they turn to other gods and love the sacred raisin cakes.
The sacred raisin cakes, huh? That's interesting. That's very specific.
It is. I did see in the notes, and I'll have to check again because I wasn't sure what it was referring to in the notes when I was kind of doing a precursory research thing. It said something about the different translations and that it might refer to grapes or vines instead of raisin cakes. I don't know.
Okay.
Or dried raisin or dried grapes. Which
but I'm assuming
raisins.
whatever it is something specifically that is for another
other
god.
gods.
Right?
Yeah. So
okay.
She likes to eat that other stuff that's for those other gods.
Sure.
But still forgive her.
Yeah,
okay?
I guess.
So Hosehead,
okay. All right.
bought her for 15 shekels of silver.
Okay.
I bought my bitch back. And about a homer and a lethek of barley.
Oh, so he bought food. Oh,
I bought her. He's saying I kicked my bitch out and now she's living with some other dude and so I bought her back. And what I spent to get her back was 15 shekels of barley and about a homer and a lethek of barley.
I have to say real quick, like if you can buy a woman, then I don't feel like it's her fault that she was considered a prostitute.
Right.
If a woman can be bought and sold by men, that doesn't indicate freedom of like that. They don't have a choice there. I don't feel like the woman is just being bought and or sold. That's not love. That's slavery.
Yeah,
sexual slavery at that.
Right.
So,
I think there's more to it than that.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with you.
Right.
It's bad regardless.
Sure.
I think that first the father of the bride sells his daughter to a husband. Sometimes she's got some say in it and sometimes she doesn't. Depends on the father, right?
Yeah, sure.
But let's pretend that it was the nicest father ever and he let her choose who she loved, right?
Sure, okay.
So they're married, blah, 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 and they're happy, right? But then...
Who? The Hosea and the prostitute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then she becomes a prostitute and he's like, bitch, be gone. And so then she's living on the streets, right? And she's like, oh my God, help. And nobody will take her in. And finally somebody does, but now he owns her. Okay?
Okay.
So now God is like, Hosea, go get your fucking wife. Bring her back.
I guess.
And so now he's like, hey, guy, give me my wife. And dude is like, she lives here now. I love her.
But God told him to go marry a prostitute.
Right.
Or to, whatever.
A promiscuous woman.
Sure. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
There's some who say she was not a prostitute until after she had her kids or whatever.
All right.
This is what I think. And I knew a couple like this. This is what I think. She had 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was probably like overweight and whatever. And, as happens, your body gets out of bent, you know?
Sure.
And then she was like, you know what? I'm going to better myself. And I think that she lost a ton of weight. She went exercising and stuff, lost a ton of weight and was like, babe, look how good I look. And he was like, fuck you, bitch. And she was like, no, babe, come on, let's go out clubbing and stuff. I look great. And he was like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm old. I work all day. I just want to sit at home. And she's like, fine, I'm going out without you. And the more that she went out, the more he was like, this bitch right here. And so then she was like, fine, fuck you. I don't need this. And she was living her best life. And maybe there was sex involved or not. I don't know. Depends who you ask.
Got
right?
it. Yeah, sure.
And so then he realized after she was gone, oh, she was for real. And she used to do the dishes. And she was a good mom to these kids. Man, I miss her.
All right.
And she's like, whatever, I'm skinny now. I look good. Like I did know a couple like that where they were both overweight, and then she was like trying to encourage both of them together to get in shape and lose some weight and eat healthier.
Sure.
And he was like not about it, like enthusiastically or anything. He's like, whatever, I'll eat whatever you cook for dinner, but I'm not really about the gym.
Right.
And she like got really, really super thin and looked good. And she wanted to go flaunt her body and go out clubbing and stuff. And he was like, you can go without me. I just, I'm good here. Thanks. And so anyway, she did end up cheating on him because she was going out all the time. And he still loved her. And he was like, why can't you just be happy at home? Come on.
Right.
And she was like, no, bye.
Got it.
And that was sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm just saying, I think that is what happened.
All right.
I don't think she was just like woke up one day and was like, boom, God said I'm a hoe.
Sure.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So anyway, then I bought her back, right?
Yeah, with the barley, yeah.
And the silver.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hosehead told her, Gomer, you are to live with me many days. You must not be a prostitute or be intimate with any man, and I will behave the same way toward you.
Okay.
So,
that sounds like a really shitty
I'm not going to fuck
agreement.
you, and then also, but you can't fuck anybody else either. No sex for you.
I guess. It just, I mean, literally, he's saying, I bought you.
I bought you, and you will have only the sex that I say you will have, which is none.
Right. And hypothetically, this is symbolism for God, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
God is
So
like,
God's
stay home. I bought
her.
you back from
Sure.
Egypt or what the fuck ever.
Right.
Or Babylon.
Whatever.
Or whoever owned
the
them
fuck
that
it
day.
is. Right.
Yeah. And stay home.
Okay.
We're not in love, but I have you.
Sure.
For the Israelites will live many days without king or prince, without sacrifice or sacred stones, without ephod or household gods. Afterward, the Israelites will return and seek the Lord their God and David their king. They will come trembling to the Lord and to his blessings in the last days. The end.
In the last days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So apparently they're still living in prisonership.
Sure. Well, it's interesting. The last days bit kind of translated into some of the stuff that Ezekiel and some of the other, whatever we heard some of that stuff in some of the other prophets.
Yep.
And so that's interesting. I guess
it's the to this very day, right?
No. They're talking about the last days, like the end
like
of days.
the end days. I know.
Right.
Which
Not the to this very day is it's happening all
forever
along.
and ever.
Right. Yeah.
No, I know, but it has the same kind of feeling to it where it's like, did you know at the time that 2,000 years plus later that it still wouldn't have happened yet?
Well, it's funny to me because there's always this talk about how there's always end of days, right?
Right.
Even, you can go back in any generation and there's always been an end times scenario where Christians are like, it's the end of days, end is nigh, blah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was happening even back before Jesus.
Right.
Like they've been calling for the end of fucking times,
right,
for all time.
Which is really funny because that movie that I made you watch with me, what was it called? Like Don't Look Up or something like that. It had Jennifer Lawson in it, and it had Leonardo DiCaprio,
right,
a bunch of people in it.
Yeah.
And like a meteor's coming, and the scientists are like, no, but this time the end really is nigh.
Sure.
And like none of the religious people were having any of it.
Right.
So it's like they want the world to end real bad, but only on their terms. Because we're like, oh, no, you're right. The world is ending. But, because we're setting it on fire and the ice caps are melting.
Yeah.
And, Louisiana, like half of it is underwater from where Katrina hit several years ago. And like I just read a thing that said if they suffer one more hurricane like that, a lot of New Orleans will be gone. Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, like, yes, Christians, you are right, the world really will be ending if you don't change your shit, but not the way you think it will.
Right. It was more of a comment for me. I like that. Yes, you can continue if you continually call for the end of times. Eventually, you might be right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
there might be a meteor.
Like,
there might
it's
be.
not special at that point.
Right.
Yeah. Whenever end of times happens, yep, you guys called it for sure.
Right? You've been calling it for like 2,000 plus years.
Right.
It was bound to end sometime.
Yeah. Yeah. But everybody's so sure that it's now.
It's always now. It's always now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a really short chapter.
It was.
And so we're done.
We're done.
That was Hosea chapter 3.
It was Hosehead chapter 3.
Which means that we'll be back tomorrow with
Hosehead chapter 4.
Hosea chapter 4.
Why do you look so irritated?
Because
he is a hosehead.
Right. But you just you don't ever stop saying.
Never.
You never say Hosea.
I did sometimes a little bit at the beginning.
Very, very small amounts.
Look, here's the thing.
Yeah?
He bought a woman.
He did.
Last chapter, he was tying her to the table and showing off her goods.
I'm not arguing he's a
goddamn hosehead.
I'm not arguing that point. What I'm arguing is the, ability for people to follow what we're talking about.
Well, that's why you are saying it.
It is.
Correctly. And I don't mind that, but you don't have to look so fucking irritated when I'm calling this guy a hosehead.
Got it. So that was Hosehead chapter 3.
Sure as fuck was.
We'll be back tomorrow with Hosehead chapter 4.
That's correct.
All right. See you then.
Bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.